Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad, and in this video you can listen to the forecast of your star sign for the week April 14th to April 20th. And if you do find that video informative and you like it, you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like if you like it, obviously, or dislike if you don't like it. Leave a comment as well if you so wish. Either of these actions is going to help me with the YouTube algorithm. And at the end, before I start with the video, bear in mind that this is a generalized reading for the star sign. Therefore, you should use it more as a guidance rather than anything else, because very seldom it will cover up 100% of the things that you are going to experience throughout the week. But if you do wish your personal situations or a subjects that you are chasing, goals, dreams, or a problems to be a subject of my tarot interpretation, you can go to my website, which you can see on the display right now, or you can find it as well into the link below. And there at the very front page you can see a full list of my services and their pricing. So based on your budget and also your needs, you can go for whichever one suits you best. Now with that said, let's go right away to the video. This forecast is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and also Rising. So if your Sun is in Cancer, then that reading is going to show what you are going to have to face throughout the week. If your Moon is in Cancer, then the reading is going to show how you're going to feel and about what you are going to face. And finally, if your Rising is Cancer, then the reading is going to display how you're going to deal with what you are going to have to face. And listening to all three star signs of yours should give you a pretty good idea what kind of a week you are going to have. So with that said, let me finish here the shuffle and see what week you're going to have, Cancer. So the first card for your week, that is 8 of Pentacles, followed by 7 of Pentacles. Third one, that will be 6 of Swords. And the final card for you, Cancer, that will be the Hermit. So a little bit of a change of direction at the end here with the Hermit card, but it will be a social week for you, for what those cards are showing. So I don't know when, okay, it could be Monday, it could be Tuesday, it could be Wednesday, but at some point you are gonna start feeling yourself, the word is not in need, more like a ready and capable to have a more social connections and to reach to more people, right? To attract more people in your life. And attract more people in your life, it is what you are going to do, at least according to these cards. You will be able, at least throughout the week, when you have that feeling, when you receive that feeling, it will be like a blessing. You will be able to find a common ground, common tongue, and reach to the hearts of everyone so you desire. And this is where a bit of a danger lies for you for the week, because with that 7 of Pentacles into the second position here, okay, so 7 of Pentacles into the second position, that card shows that in some cases you may overextend with yourself, not with the others, but with yourself, meaning you could give more than what it is required. And of course we all know then that when that happens, very often from the other side the people finds you naive, exploitable, and in generally someone that can be used as a tool. So that is something you need to be mindful of when you are interacting with the new people that you are going to find and meet throughout the week. That's sometimes the virtues are not the same, and I'm seeing that, by the way, that is from a personal experience that I'm gonna speak here, is that you give a lot, okay, and with the clear mind that when you are in need, the other side is also going to return so-called the favor. They're also going to give you a lot. That is not the case. And the other side, if you give, they don't have to reject. In fact, with my mother, yesterday we had that conversation about a situation we are not directly involved in, but it is a situation with a close people to us. So it's important here to be mindful what the other side pretty much can give you in return, and how addresses you and where it puts you in general, because you may give a lot of love, you may give a lot of intimacy, but if the other side puts you into the friendship zone, friend you are, and friendly you will have to behave, but not flirty, right? But the point is here is that you will be able to find the most out of the interactions and the relationships you can have in this week. And might I add, some of them are gonna prove themselves to you very useful. In fact, for what those cards are showing, these connections, because these relationships will transform into connections, will be vital for a step you will have to make, maybe not within this week, but it is nigh. The time for it is nigh, and at some point you can use all the help you need. It's not kind of like help, but more like all the connections you have, and all the connections you have on your disposal. This is going to be a very brave step that it is coming your way, that it is very nigh. It could be changing a place that you live, it could be changing job, whatever the case. But the point is that you ain't going to feel ready if you are by yourself, and having all these connections on your side will make you much more confident and much more indomitable, unafraid when it comes to making this seemingly risky step, while it's not going to be risky at all. But having that moral support is going to go a long way for you, and the idea of that step is going to start forming up at the end of the week here. I don't know what that idea is going to be, obviously individually for each one of you. Some of you will figure out that they need a new place to live, others will figure out that they should stop working for someone but rather work for themselves, and so on and so forth. But whatever you are going to come up with by the end of the week, it will be one of the most substantial and essential things you will want to accomplish in the recent past. And what you're going to come up with is not going to be pretty much spilled out from the depths of the sewer, but more it is going to be a deduction that is reached through your intelligence and as well your wisdom. And so this is going to be super calculated move that will attract those that can not just only benefit from it, but learn from it, and as well be complacent to your success. And this is where, like I said, these connections are gonna step in. Through these connections, that move is gonna have all of the loose ends covered, and so you're gonna have literally nothing to worry about. So go out, Cancer, meet new people, open up for the world, because the world is about to open up for you. And with that said, guys, this was your forecast for the week. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do liked it, and if you did, if you haven't subscribed for the channel, please do. And if you like the video, leave a like, comment as well if you feel the need to do so. Either of these actions is going to help me with the YouTube algorithm, and hopefully we're going to see each other next time. Until then, bye.